Okay, we got a no heat call. Came in this morning. It's Monday, and we have been here before. I think maybe this is the house where I changed out the board on a gas furnace, and should be a video up on it, I think. Let's get under here and see if we recognize it. The old XR13. Not too old. Alright. Not too far over there. Dadgum jumping crickets everywhere in here. I hear them tapping around. Whatever you call them things. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they are jumping everywhere. They're usually clung to the wood everywhere and you can see them, but I've only seen a couple. You can hear them tap, tap, tap. Yeah. There's the old board. So we've changed it once. See if we can see what's going on. I think that's normal no call for heat. Let's open it up. Okay, I'm gonna click on to my red here. I'm gonna go to W. See what happens. The flue motor is running, or the induced draft, whatever you want to call it. And I'm thinking we ought to be getting a flash by now. Three flashes. And I'm going to guess that that means the vacuum switch, or I guess we're supposed to call it pressure switch, is not. Ooh, I felt it. Look at it. Something got in there and chewed on that. That didn't just happen all by itself. get it off the back there. Yeah, look at all them chew marks. Dadgum little boogers getting in here doing that. Well, I hope he sharpened his teeth well, or whatever it was he was wanting to do. I don't see any droppings from him, but he sure did get in there and do a little of that to it. Let's go see if we've got a piece of this in the truck. All right, I got a couple of different kinds. Don't have anything as big as this, so I'm hoping I might be able to stretch that over it and make it work. But look at this gas line some circus clown done. Now I'm guessing that goes down under, there's a regulator, that might be the fireplace, or it may go under to the furnace. But I saw a regulator on the furnace, so I don't know where. Maybe that copper goes under, but look at that. Gas tight. Goes all the way over here, around the corner, all the way down the side of the house. Don't know what that is. And into the crawl space. That may be what feeds our furnace. All they had to do was go underneath the other side. I think they might have been scared. I don't know. Let's look and see if we can see under here where that comes out, or where it comes in. There it comes in. That's what feeds this furnace. There it comes around here. That's useless. As a drip leg or dirt leg, whatever you want to call it. There's test T, regulator. And all they had to do was come straight in up that way, the way we saw that other line. But anyway, at least we know we didn't do that. Let's see if we can get one of these two pieces. It looks like it's got the biggest hole in it, but you can see how big this stuff is. So it might be tough to get it over that nipple back there. I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, I got it on there. So as long as it'll go in the back of the switch, we're okay. Okay, that's actually no problem. This is all the way up on it. And that is all the way on the switch. Okay, so our jumper is still in place. We should be able to just push the door switch in. Hopefully the 3 blink goes away and the vacuum switch activates. And we get an igniter. So we're still getting the constant blink, which means there's no code, and there comes our igniter. There goes our gas valve. I tell you, that flame sounds weak to me. I believe we have way too much half-inch line, even though it is 2 pound. Probably close to 75 foot or more. Maybe close to 100 now that I think about it. But anyway, so I'm going to let the fan come on. Then I'm going to take the jumper off. Let it run a minute, just cool that heat exchanger back down. But I'm going to call it fixed, at least the problem at hand. I'm going to suggest that we further analyze this situation. I did not notice that last time I was here when I changed the board. I didn't notice the weak looking flame and extremely long half-inch gas line. So I'm going to ask them if they want me to service this thing a little further and test the gas pressure. And inlet pressure might be fine, but once it fires up and starts burning, I bet you it drops down pretty low. It's just got way too far to go. And I'm going to offer to tear that line off that house and run it across this crawl space and probably not use but half of it. Correct the drip leg or dirt leg, if that's what you want to call it. And then set the gas pressures accordingly. But that's what was wrong. So let's discuss it with them and see what they want us to do. All right, we got the doors back on. People hate these older doors, the ones that spring apart from each other. And once you get the knack of it and you learn it, it's no big deal. But we're back to normal now. So I'm going to talk to them about the gas line and just about a general service on the furnace, but we do have them back where they were. I think when we were here before, they declined any further work. I saw a couple of things before, but did not notice that gas line length. And anyway, so I'm not really concerned if that was a homeowner or DIY or who did it. You know, a wise man once said, blame is for God and small children. I think that was Dustin Hoffman said that in Papillon. It's a good old movie. But anyway, hopefully they'll have us do some more work, and if they do, we'll get some footage of it. As for now, let's go to the next one. Thanks for watching. So on the way out, I just noticed how much these people are really into Halloween. And that's sick right there. That's a human being rotisseried with a bunch of skulls under it. There's another human being run over by a lawnmower. That's something you don't see every day. I'd say those people are seriously into Halloween. A couple more hung up, gutted and whatever. And you can see them hanging half cut open. I mean, somebody went through a lot of trouble to make a gruesome Halloween celebration there. And here's another one. How's it going?
Good.
And this one is sure enough oh Lord. Well, it's not quite as gruesome as the last one, but they went the extra mile, that's for sure.